Hi everyone, so I wanted to give you a fun kind of red smoky eye. I have some for winter. I don't think I really have any for spring, and this also has a little bit of purple infused. It's like a fun cranberry look, but it's sort of light. If you are somebody who purchases, you know, the deep cranberry colors in the winter, this might be a fun look for you because you can bust those out again and reuse them in a different way. I try to keep it light by keeping the face very flushed and lightweight and using a little bit less black liner than I typically use. If you're somebody who absolutely hates all the eyeliner I use in my videos, it's totally cool too. You could try this look without the eyeliner, or you could try this look for your particular eye shape as well. So I hope that you enjoy this look, and with any looks that you see on YouTube, if you like bits and pieces of them, you can use them as inspiration. You don't have to use the whole thing. So I hope that you enjoy it, and thanks for watching. So to get started on the look, I've already taken the All Natural Face Magic Vegan Eyeshadow Primer, and I've placed that all over the eyelids. Now I'm going to be taking Glamour Doll Eyes Twi Eyeshadow, and this is a pretty cranberry shade called Just Bitten from the Twi Eyeshadows line. And I'm going to be taking the Dollying Tool 777 to place this color on the eyelids. Sorry, just making sure that all my windows are open so you can see for the best color. I'm going to go ahead and place that all over the eyelid. I'm just packing it on. You can take any paddle brush if you don't have the brushes I work with. I know not everybody does. It's a newer company, so I know that they don't have like a full, I guess, email account or whatever, because they're kind of through Amazon. Now to get started on the crease, I'm going to be taking a little bit of Undercover, which is just a really fun taupey color. It's going to kind of bring out more of the purple in Just Bitten, so I'm going to be taking that and then just blending it partially on the crease and partially on the upper lid to kind of just smudge those two together. I'm just taking an Elf Mineral blending brush to get those two colors well blended. And I'm just going to blend up. Okay, now I'm going to be taking a little bit of Strawberry Cupcake, and I know I've taken this color a few times in my tutorials. I just happen to really like it. It is an unblended mica. You're welcome to get it from another company if you don't want to pay for the Glamour Doll Eyes label on something that might cost less. It's up to you. I'm going to blend that into the inner corner of the eye and up a little bit. I'm going to take a little bit of He Loves Me Not, which is a really warm brown. This is also an unblended mica. It's kind of got like a peachy undertone. The thing I do like about Glamour Doll Eyes is that they're always willing to say what is blended, what's theirs, what is repackaged. So you're not getting any lies with them. So I'm just going to place that in the inner corner. If you getting something special is definitely what you want, then just make sure to purchase anything that doesn't have that little asterisk at the back of the label on glamourdollies.com. They have a whole fact info on that note if that's your concern. I understand it would be for a lot of people that want something special. So I'm just going to blend that in. That's just going to add that kind of goldy warmth. I'm going to take a little bit of, this is Angel Wings, and it's a golden white color. I think I have a blog post review of this color versus Max Vanilla Pigment, if I can recall. It's not, they're not identically the same, but they've kind of got that same kind of goldy duochrome-ness to them. I'm just going to blend that out on the arch of the brow bone. I want the majority of the pigment packed in the arch of the brow bone. This is just the Dollying Tool 785, which is one of their smoky eye brushes that you can also get individual. Just going to blend that through. Now for the outer corner of the eye, I'm going to be taking a little bit of Feline Fatale, which is a bright, kind of fun purple. I'm gonna smoke that into the outer corner of the eye. For the lower lash line, I'm gonna be taking Sin. This is just a glide on shadow pencil and blend it out. Now for the lower lash line, I'm gonna blend out a little He Loves Me Not on the lower portion and just replace or reinfuse that gold on the lower bit. Now for the outer corner, I definitely want to make it a little bit more smoky. So I'm just going to take a little bit of Premonition, which is a grade, kind of like purple color. So I'm just going to smoke this out at the back. And just kind of flick it downward. I'm going to take Urban Decay's Glide On Cheek Tint in Fetish, and it's just a nice kind of rosy pink. If you like MAC's Lady Blush, you might like this color. This one has a little bit of shimmer in the pan, but it doesn't really look shimmery on. It's not as opaque as Lady Blush either. It's a little easier to control, but you can always pack on more if you want more color. It's buildable. I'm just going to blend that out with my finger. I'm going to take Too Faced's Absolutely Invisible Candlelight Powder, which really doesn't show up as a extremely bright highlighter. It's one of those kind of day glow highlighters. Since this is definitely a lot more of like a day wear smoky eye for me because it doesn't really have as much black liner as I've worn in the past, I'll just do like a day highlight, kind of keep the skin fresh and easy. This is definitely not the most dramatic look I've done, but I actually thought you guys might appreciate that. It's still kind of weird because not everybody uses red. But for lips, I'm going to be taking Urban Decay Naked. And just line my lips and fill them in. And then for lipstick, I'm going to be taking Urban Decay's Peroxide. And then Too Faced Glamour Gloss in Champagne Room through the center. Through the center and a bit. Alright, so that completes my look. I hope you enjoyed it. It's just sort of a fun, kind of sunsetty red, golden look. Kind of still dramatic, but more in tune with spring. If red's not your thing for spring, that's totally cool. And thanks so much for watching.